Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to Studio 44 here in Ontario, New York. Very excited today because I found out that there is an update on the 2023 edition of Stadium Creator from MLB the Show from San Diego Studios. Thank you so much for the update. Let's hope it's worth it. I was actually planning on getting on to Stadium Creator today and work on the 2023 version of the Moonshot Casino Stadium, but I found this update and figured I have to wait and see if there's more props. I thought it would be cool to get on and give you my live impressions of the new props. And here we go. I hope I'm not as disappointed as last time. One thing I am going to do is I am going to do a video on what I think Stadium Creator did right. I can see right away in roadways. This is new, right? The airport. The landing strips. I kind of like that as just a road. But that's a good idea. To be honest, though, I hate to sound like Debbie Downer. I hate to sound like the wet mop. But I think they need to get airplane props off Stadium Creator altogether. You go online and you look at the vault, and you see all these people putting airplanes into buildings. Come on, man, how immature, how not funny are 9/11 jokes? As someone who went to the 9/11 museum over the summer and spent 3 miserable hours in that place, and I'm not saying miserable because, of the history or because I'm disrespecting what happened that event. It's just 3 hours of pure sadness. And I guarantee if you spent even a half hour, 15 minutes in that place, you would not find it funny at all to be making 9/11 jokes. It's a very serious thing, a very, very horrible day in this country's history. And I just think that the right thing for San Diego Studios to do after seeing all of these stadiums where immature, dork, loser, non-funny hacks are throwing these planes into buildings, the decent thing to do would just be to take them out of there. So, having said that, let's get to the fun part of this. I'm not too familiar with the parking garages. I don't use a lot of parking garages, but for some reason this seems new to me. I don't remember parking garages with windmills on them, but again, correct me if I'm wrong. I know a lot of these parking lots were added into that update last August, so that's pretty cool. Landscaping, I can't imagine much of anything new here or anything that I would recognize anyway. I still wish that they would make this slope steeper. I see a lot of people doing the trick where they, go on top of each other to make it a little bit steeper, a little bit longer of a hill. But again, that's kind of a pain in the butt process that you shouldn't have to do if it was just a little bit steeper and a little bit bigger and a little bit longer. I thought, yeah, this I think is new. This doesn't look familiar to me. That's kind of cool. Yeah, these are new. Those rocks are new. I like that. I can see where people use those a lot. Let's zoom out here, obviously. So that's cool. Oh, wow, that's all new, too. Oh, these are things you can have little popping up out of your water. Yeah, they're calling them islands. All right, okay. See, thank you, San Diego Studios. Thank you. We were so disappointed when we saw Stadium Creator this year. Oh, hey, here's even more. Now, again, this isn't stuff that I tend to use, but it's something, so I'm happy about that. So let's go to Concourse. I can't imagine there's much of anything new here, seeing how they added so many that I didn't get into in the reveal video that I made back when the game first came out. But, we'll go through it real fast. Inter Canyon, I think, yeah, these are all the new ones already. Frosted grass, I can't imagine anybody using these, but the grass is cool. It seems to be creative with the grass, making it a little bit more like ID. Red rocks, yeah. Sand, yeah. Again, I wish there were different shapes. I wish there were bigger walls. I said it in my wish list video. I'd like to see bigger walls so you didn't have to use buildings or signs or scoreboards to kind of close stadiums off. I know you can create a huge update that these guys did from the 21, 22 version of the game was make it so you can group props together. And that's something that I would definitely add into what Stadium Creator did right. Okay, now here we go. Here we are to lettering. This is huge for me. I cannot express enough how important it is to have numbers in some of these letterings other than that stupid, ugly red sign. Here we go. Please let that be a prop that they added in this update. No, didn't add it to that one. A holographic, baby. Nope. Marquee. Nope. Neon. Oh, they didn't add lettering. They didn't add numbers to the lettering. There they are. There's the ugly wood. So ugly. What is every Major League Stadium in Hawaii on a beach someplace? Come on. Stands. Can't imagine there's anything with the stands. Hopefully they fixed a glitch, by the way. I don't know about y'all, but I'm running into signs not working on the facing of plaza level seats. No, this all looks pretty normal. That signage right there. It hasn't been working for a lot of stadiums. It goes in and out. I hope that's something they at least fixed. No, this all looks the same, right? And speaking of things that need to be fixed, I don't know if it's just the way this fence is set up out here, but they don't even let me put two windows together. Like out here, see this? They don't even let me put those together. I try to add a new prop over here. Oh, hey, look at that. Did they fix that? Nope. See, there it is. It's red. Can't put two windows together. I tried different templates to see if it was just the walls, but nope. I mean, there's two together right. Nope. As soon as you click on it, it turns red. I don't get that. You won't let us put stuff on the walls themselves. So when you try to make the windows to put a scoreboard on the wall, you don't let us do that either. Okay, well, that worked. I mean, still, it's just how glitchy. All right, let's get back to the props. I'm sorry. Fences and gates. Can't imagine they would put anything new there. And I imagine correctly, nothing new there. Statues and fountains. Maybe I should get over on the side of the stadium where there's more sun. That didn't help much. No new statues or fountains so far. Nope. I know they added the stupid monsters. Who gives a crap about monsters? Flags all look the same. Roadways we already looked at. Landscaping we already looked at. Concourse, lettering, stands, buildings. I did see that they added some new buildings. So let's go through these. So far, nothing new. Is that little church? Has that always been there? Oh, that's new. That's cool. That one's new. Oh, don't tell me this is the new props. They made the buildings falling apart for the monsters to go after. Come on. And that's what it is. I mean, I get you want to have a theme for the update, but come on. That's new too. What is it with these hangars and airports that people get so excited about? Have you ever tried to play a baseball game near an airport? It's loud. Airplanes landing and taking off. It's freaking loud. That looks new. Why would anyone want to play a baseball game near or in a hangar? I don't get it. Not much new in the way of buildings, of anything that's worth it, unless you want your buildings falling apart on you. That one looks like it could be new. Nope, that's all of them. I would like to see buildings with flatter edges. Like, I hate using this building as part of a stadium because the tower is so huge, but I like having this big blank wall that I could use to close the stadium off. And that's why I used it this time. I wanted to get away from that stupid brown casino that I used in the last version of the game. All right, where are the buildings? Light structures, are there any new light structures? Yep, that's new, that utility light. I don't know what you'd use that for, but okay. Maybe, is that like a spotlight kind of thing where you can, like for opening day or something, have it shooting off in the sky? Maybe we're calling up a superhero to come kill all the monsters that they put in here. Are we playing baseball games or Rampage? Light towers. All pretty much look the same. I hope they fix this problem, because I was having problems with lights being too close even though they weren't. Features. Any new features? Any new features? No, that's the same, right? You know, in the vault, you go in the vault and you'll see, ooh, look, I got a big monster in the outfield. Whoopity-doo! Broadcast booth, we've seen that. The pool, the deck. Are people interacting with these? Could that have been an update that they did? Are there actually fans sitting in the clubhouse? Don't appear to be. Maybe in the game, but I doubt it. I'm going backwards now. I apologize for that. Wait, I don't know what the hell, which way I'm going. Oopsie. Oh well. Yep, there's the airplane. Get the jets out of here. Get the airplanes out of here. It's too bad that a couple loser bums, non-funny hacks, you know, think it's cool to have these planes flying into buildings. And it, you know, it takes it away from the people who want to be truly creative with it. But I mean, I don't think the airplane prop is worth it myself. And if you want to boo me or whatever, you know, call me old-fashioned or lame or whatever, because I don't think 9/11 jokes are funny. That's new. That big ass aircraft here. That's pretty cool. It's cool to have the good water props because they added that water, and the water is a cool thing. I've seen a lot of people get very creative, you know, making ponds and rivers and lakes and all kinds of stuff, and then putting stuff like this in it would be pretty cool. Here's another one. That's it. Oh, all right, okay. Helicopter. Now we're talking. But again, how making them crash into buildings. Woohoo, very funny. Thousands of people are dead. So that was the addition to Stadium Creator. A bunch of air vehicles, airplane or airport props. Oh, here's a couple different trees. All right, okay. These are new. But it seems like those are the two themes they added when they added the stuff to this update. Stuff for an airport. Or stuff for monsters. Lame. Lame San Diego studios. Lame. Here they are. Let's see them. Let's see what the big... Ooh, a big jellyfish-looking thing. What the hell is this thing? So, numbers on my walls. No. But this freaking crypto thing, yes. Oh my goodness, it's a giant bug. This is going to make my stadium look so much better. What the... Oh, all right, dinosaur prints are actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's a good idea. I don't know why, but I get a kick out of that. That could be cool. Oh, check this guy out. All right. Again, we're not playing Rampage. We're playing a freaking baseball game. Any new concessions? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm coming up to my 4K TV for the first time in a while. But some of these look a little bit different. Maybe they just look better because they're on the 4K. Probably that's it. Again, like, it's like the sun is non-existent here. Everything's in the shade, it looks like. That's new. Okay. A new concession stand. Oh, it's not broken at all? No animals stepped on it or took a dump on it? That's it. Why don't they have a big, huge, giant monster turd like from Jurassic Park? We can put that in left center field. It can represent the huge dump San Diego studios took on our hopes and dreams of cool new props. All right, a new diner. That's kind of cool. I don't care about the small ones. You can't see them in a game anyway. All right, I've been through all those. Signs. Any new signs? Hit it here. Hit it here, cafe. The rundown. Play ball. What the heck is... Oh, that's the jerseys one. Those might be new. Nope, that's it. Scoreboards. That's everything. All right. Overall, 2 thumbs down on this update. There are some cool little things, yes, but not enough to get me excited about. Not enough to change a lot of my stadiums. I want them to fix issues first. And that's another thing. What are these stupid squares? These little black squares everywhere. I mean, is it me or did they take a step back with this? Nope, can't put props next to each other. I've seen them in the vault, right? I've seen games in or stadiums in the vault with windows and doors next to each other. Why can't I do it? I have a PlayStation 5. It's a pretty powerful machine from what I've heard. The basics are here. I got my rover in the right field. Down the right field line with the portal surrounding it with the hit it here. I did hit it here on both sides. Oh, this has got to go. I didn't like that. I hid the windows or the doors to the luxury suites and tried to create my own versions of them with the Mets home run thing. The home run apple. I think it works pretty good. Just to give it a little bit of a different look, I went with a higher wall out here down the line. I don't know if I like it this much yet. I definitely got to create the roof to make it a retractable roof because, I mean, I plan on playing in Vegas like I always do. I'm the Las Vegas Gamblers. I'd like to be called the Rounders, but you can't select no audio in franchise mode when you're creating a team. And they don't have Rounders as an option, but Gamblers is an option, so I decided to keep that. These are the oh no, wait. Did I go back to plaza level for this? I think that's upper deck, and I put the the scoreboards in front of them. But yeah, I'm having problems with this. I had a plaza level seating with the signs, and it would come just like black and white lines. And I did it under here, and it looks okay sometimes, and then other times it's just those black and white lines again. So I'd really like to see him work on that. So this is the ballpark at the Moonshot Casino. It's not finished yet. I'm going to put fans up in here. I'm going to put fans in. I tried Marco's fans backwards, and you can clearly tell they're backwards in the game. So I don't think it works. Maybe they're not far enough away to make it look good. But again, how about a bench of fans? Just one bench, or just standing in a row, and you can put them up against those, those little areas right there. I think that'd be really cool. But, oh, you know what? What am I thinking? Why am I so disappointed? We got giant monsters to put in the background now. Who needs fans standing along fences? Let's make sure there's freaking giant bugs. All right, that's all. I'm sorry. If you want your stadium showcased, I promise I'll be positive about it. I really like other people's stadiums. I love how creative people have been with limited props for 3 years in a row. I can't say enough about how creative people have been and how cool some of the different stadiums look when people do use their creativity. But yeah, if you want me to showcase your stadium on this channel, post the name of the stadium and your username in the comments below, and I will showcase it any way you want to. Do you want me to give it a rating? Do you want me to just say, look, here was what it is, here's what it looks like, here's all the cool stuff? Or do you want constructive criticism? I know I appreciate constructive criticism on my stadium, so if that's something that you want as well, I'll be happy to give you constructive criticism, and I promise it'll be in a positive way. So let me know. I'll get those stadiums up for you. I do plan, now that I got the PlayStation 5 up here temporarily, I do plan on showcasing a couple stadiums that I found that are really cool. And I will get those up as soon as possible, and we'll go from there. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I was so disappointed, but like I said, I wanted to give you a live reaction, and that was my live reaction. So long, everyone. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please throw me a like, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, because there's plenty more coming soon.